already said hello, everybody.
What?
Hey.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Doing another episode today. Because, yeah, things. Mostly it's been 3 weeks and have a full episode. Well, we do, but Star suggested this and this for fresh in our mind. So,
Yeah. Oh, I gotta. It's because I was getting an echo. So I'm on Twitch watching, so I can see the questions. Said, I fix my mixers.
now you're
Sorry that I'm coughing, everybody. It sucks when it's cold, and
out
I just hope
very oh,
freezing cold is at work. Shit happens. I just hope I don't have what Arthur Morgan. Because he had a cough.
but
Spot. Sad. I'm actually art second playthrough. Sad, but anyway.
oh my god, I just saw a thing tagged on Facebook.
Were you muted?
So,
Oh shit!
yeah, that one.
It's just a fucking. It's a picture I saw on Facebook. Everybody, where I typed last night because it's Waldo and Carmen Sandiego, and if you don't know who those are, you're way too young.
Right.
Sitting in a bar, and then the doors open. There's fucking what the fuck is it? The new
Mandalorian.
Disney. It's the Mandalorian sitting out there like, ah shit. This is funny as shit.
So, if you don't understand that reference, in the very first episode, he gets a tracking fob for a bounty for in the vicinity of target.
It's that.
That's the whole joke.
Pretty much. And also it's where like the Where's Waldo Finds, and they had a show back in the day called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and there was
Which
also
is
a
now a
game
Netflix
series.
series.
Is it a Netflix series?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a
I'm actually
Netflix
excited
series
because
now.
Castlevania season 3 is out on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet. And they put Sonic X on Netflix.
Oh,
So I'll be watching that shit. Yeah, the fucking theme song stuck in my head for like days. Gotta go faster, 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 D. Just to watch that show. Today we're talking about a subject that affects, technically used to affect me. It still affects Vlaslin over here.
oh,
As holiday shopping, and we're also including Black Friday because it just passed. So, for anybody who is a fucking shut-in and lives under a
well,
rock,
or anyone who doesn't live in the United States.
that too. Here in the U.S., Black Friday is technically on a Friday, but a lot of stores open at midnight on Thanksgiving.
Okay, so
And
already gonna correct you on that. There's stores that start that shit at like 4 in the afternoon on Thanksgiving. So
I know Walmart starts at 8, and GameStop starts at 9.
yeah, a lot of places start at 8 or 9 now, but I know years ago they were open at like 5 in the afternoon or some shit. It's like, why? I'm not even finished eating dinner by that point.
Like, it's fucking stupid. It's just a consumer shit.
So, do you want to
It's
know
like,
why Black Friday is a thing?
uh, I don't.
Do you know why?
I think I do. I don't. I'm just gonna make a stupid answer to it that it's just a way for fucking people to. It's just the government's test of how the purge would happen.
Oh my god. That
Nah, I'm kidding.
would be funny.
I really don't know. I know it has to do somewhat. Doesn't it have something to do with like World War II, or is that daylight
It,
savings?
so, um, why Black Friday is a thing? It's because in finance, if you're in negative profits, you're in the red. So Black Friday is a thing so that anyone who participates in it can essentially go into the black, which means positive profits. That's the entire reason Black Friday is this huge ass thing, because all these companies want to sell as much product as possible in order to get their profits back. That's it. And then it's
I
been
think I like my.
hyped up so much that it's such this huge
Oh,
thing. Oh my god, Black Friday. I saw Black Friday ads in September.
oh yeah, I did too. The new Toyota Black Friday sale happening Friday, November 29th. I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, it's fucking November
Like
1st.
it's like September and I was already seeing Black Friday ads leaked. I'm like,
I was
they're
seeing
the
Black
ones
Friday.
leaking them.
I was seeing Black Friday ads on YouTube. August. I saw like two, like Best Buy's Black Friday. I was like, it's fucking August. Calm the fuck
It's like,
down.
okay, so another thing. Um, I hate that every year this shit gets earlier and earlier
That's
because at my job, we had our Christmas stuff out August 1st. It's like summer wasn't even over. We were already starting to
it's
put Christmas shit out, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
in no.
I hated it.
Um yeah, that's I'm glad because where I work, we didn't start putting. I took down all the Christmas shit. The 29. I put all the Halloween and the fall stuff up because we have to decorate the facility I work at.
Yeah,
I put all that shit up. Which let me tell you this: our Halloween and fall stuff is in two bins. Our Christmas shit is in like fucking five bins in like it feels like 10 boxes,
sounds
and that
about
includes
right.
the two 9.5 foot trees that I had to put up,
I still need
and I
to
had to
treat him. I decorated him.
we
My
decorated. We
all
have our
stuff came.
we got our tree up Friday. Friday we didn't start decorating until Monday, but like Friday I took all that shit down. Except for the Monday I took the trees down because those trees are fucking heavy as shit, and I'm going down steep step like the steepest fucking steps I've ever gone down. And these fucking boxes are heavy as shit. And it's only just me carrying these fucking boxes down.
Oh,
It's fucking a nightmare. And then we put them up. I put them up Monday, and we decorated them yesterday, and we decorated them today. So when somebody's like, "Hey, do you want to decorate the house?" I'm like, "Fuck you. I'm not decorating. I'm done." I was so worn out Monday that like the second I went to bed, I just passed out.
I
'Cause
can't get to any outside stuff because it's all in the attic. And can't because they've torn apart. But
the spam pyres up there.
spam pies. Yeah,
Comes at night. He doesn't drink blood. He comes at night, finds your spam cans, and drinks the juice and leaves the meat dry and tastes it. So when you open it up, you're like, no. And if anybody doesn't know what fucking spam is, you live under a fucking rock. It is the best canned fucking meat ever.
I've never actually had spam.
You've never had fucking spam.
Nope,
You've heard of it
I've
though,
heard
right?
of it. Yeah, I've just never
Okay,
had it.
I will excuse that. You never heard of it. You deserve to be fucking slapped. Because we used to
Or
do
you
that up
don't live
north.
in the US.
No, no, they have a canned. It's pretty much just canned. slices of ham. It's like a pork roll,
It's a
pretty much.
it's a pork product.
Pretty
It's
much like a pork roll
pork rolls
or
good.
tailored ham. Pork roll. It's a tailor. It's like pretty much tailored ham in a can. Which put it on
I
the.
had
I would
the
put it on.
had the best pork roll at place next to next to. You ever go? And I know you went there. Did you ever get the pork there?
No, I got the buffalo chicken
It's
wrap from
really
there.
good. You should go
I
for
ate there on
breakfast
my.
one.
Yeah, let me hop in my car, drive the non-existing. Let me hop in
Yeah.
the invisible boatmobile.
Oh my god.
There's this fucking picture I found. It was just like, if you don't get this, you're way too young. And it was like a little NASCAR thing. And it's invisible boatmobile. It's an empty box. It's an empty NASCAR box. The Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. And I was like, that is fucking
Nice.
hysterical. Um,
Just like
I mean, I went.
the invisible jet. You just see someone like looks like they're driving a plane. There's nothing there.
Driver, but it's like, Wonder Woman, I see you're riding the invisible plane. Actually, I'm using the invisible toilet. Oh,
Oh
just didn't
yeah.
notice. You didn't wash your hands at the invisible sink. That's a Family Guy joke. That was a Family Guy cutaway. I actually did. I went back into Lowe's to say hi when I got my tattoo.
Yeah.
Like,
I went there today.
damn it, they
Ended up
changed a lot
ended
of
up getting
stuff.
a Sprite with berry in it. So good.
I might get it. I mean, the one thing I love doing, I do it. My old boss used to make it for the residents, and she showed me how to make it. It's cran apple juice. So we have a cranberry and an apple juice machine in the
Yeah.
kitchen. So we mix it. That's probably like the only time I'll ever drink cranberry juice is when it's mixed with apple.
Like right now. I know some
But
people make
she's
cran grape. Can't really
no, she's
drink that though.
she's a former mixologist, so that's why she knows how to make fucking drinks.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, now they have a they got a new. They tore out a part of that parking lot, didn't they? They had those new buildings, didn't they?
That's been there.
How long? It wasn't there when I moved when I left.
They had just taken out all that trees and
Oh,
stuff left.
right. Yeah, because like I went up there, I was like, "What the fuck did they open this shit up?" And I went inside and I saw Nikki first.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh my
I
god, what are
still
you
haven't
doing?"
seen.
And she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Getting a tattoo." I'm coming to get a Gatorade. Say hi. I'm going to get a tattoo. I saw Dustin. I said, "Dustin, get back to fucking work." And the lady in the deli line looked at me like, "Excuse me, that's rude." I said, "I used to work with him. He knows I'm fucking with him, lady. Calm down. I used to work here." She's like, "Well, I can see why you don't work here." I said, "I see why you're such a fucking bitch." And Nikki's
Oh
trying
my
not to laugh.
god.
I got pissed. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Stay out of my fucking business." He didn't look all hurt. He was fucking laughing when I said that. And then I went over to Beer Den, saw Ken, saw that they have Kentucky bourbon ice cream,
Yeah, that's a thing, apparently.
and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he told me about it. I was like, and the people there was like, "Oh, were you getting something?" It's like, "No, no, no. I used to work here." I was saying, "Hi, I don't drink." I said, "I used to work here." I was like, "That guy's trouble." Saw Kat.
Yeah. How'd that
She
go?
asked me how. She said, "How you doing?" I was like, "No, good." She's like, "What you doing now?" I was like, I told her where I was working and everything, and she's like, I said, hopefully I'll be moving back in the area, and I can come shopping here again, and see you guys. And I was like, well, I'm not leaving my job. She's like, I can understand. So I thought she was gonna ask me to come back, and she didn't really. I guess she didn't fucking care when I left.
They keep asking me to come back. I said no.
Well, because I guess you knew more. I only knew that. I saw
Yeah.
Colin. I was like, holy shit, he shaved his
He
head.
just
Holy
shaved his
fuck.
head.
He had a fucking like mushroom cloud hair. And there was a lot of people I did not recognize. I think the last person I saw was Jen, and then I left. Not Jen we used to work with, like Skinny Jen,
Yeah,
Bagger Jen.
I know.
Does Jen even still work there?
Yes,
Okay.
both of them.
Yeah, that's all I saw. That's all I saw that day, and there was a lot of new faces I didn't recognize. Said hi. More awkward that same day. I went back to Kroger, and I got two dirty looks from people I used to work with, and one of them was the fucking was I think I mentioned her before. M saw me, and she
Yeah,
kind of like glared, and I just flipped her off as I was leaving the store.
that
I was like, I don't work for you anymore, bitch. I haven't worked for you in fucking years. I saw a couple other people. They said how I was doing, and then I ran into an old friend of mine. He said, "What you doing, man?" I was like, yeah, I'm working this," and I said, "Enjoy it." He's like, "Yeah." I said, "I can get you work at Lowe's Foods. They pay better." He's like, "Nah, I'm fine." I was like, "Nobody I used to work with works there. I think like three people I ran into, besides M, not counting her." Anyway, we're getting off topic.
again.
We
I mean, that seems
welcome to
to
the
be our
rabbit hole.
normal.
Welcome to the rabbit hole. Um,
It started with holiday shopping and went
right.
into
Well, I mean,
that.
like, I guess like Black Friday's technically we used as we both you still work in retail. I don't.
I
Black
really wish
Friday
I did.
for I really think like Black Friday for grocery stores, it's dead.
Oh yeah, it is because everyone's at the
It's
other stores.
right. It's fucking dead. I mean, like Thanksgiving, it's busy because of last minute things like in the morning, but like by like 1 o'clock, it's just fucking dead.
Oh yeah, it was great working today because I just slack off the last hour. All of us would just be standing around just
I got locked out.
bullshitting.
I got locked in the store.
Oh, I know you did.
Yeah, I think I told us. Yeah, they never found out about it. I got locked in, and Craig was leaving. And I tried banging on the door, so I fucking opened the one side door, and the alarm went off, and I just got picked up and went home. I think he drove back. I think somebody called. I think the police called him and told him like your alarm got set off. No one ever approached me about it, so I never admitted it. And I waited. I just thought it was funny. They locked me fucking in. It's like, wouldn't you? I guess he just really wanted to go home drunk.
Yeah, he
Uh,
did that a lot.
yeah. Uh,
Anyways,
but I was asking Vlas because chatting earlier. I said because he was really worried about going back to work Black Friday nights because he just I think your main complaint was you're gonna have to clean up so much shit.
and I did.
God damn it! Somebody dropped all the fucking Tickle Me Elmos on the floor. Fucking pick it up and it looks at you and it starts talking. Tickle Me Elmo says, "Let me see that pee pee." What the
Oh
fuck?
God, what?
That's a South Park joke. It's a
Oh my
South Park Black
God.
Friday. That's South Park Black Friday. Here, how about this? Anybody watching, look up South Park Black Friday of them entering the mall. That's fucking Black Friday in America, right there. There's like some overweight mom,
You're just gonna do.
like
You're gonna do your impression.
yeah, the fucking mom, like she's sitting there, like because they're doing news reports, like if anybody thinks they're getting that past me in that mall to prevent me from getting my kids Christmas presents, well they can kiss my fat vagina, cause I'm bringing the motherfucking pain. And it shows her when they're fighting in the mall. All the fucking people are like doing the Black Friday thing. She's got like the fucking her two fat kids hanging from her shoulders like a fucking mama gorilla, and she's throwing people, "Kiss my fat vagina."
See, that's why
It's the
I don't go shopping on Black Friday.
um
If I do go, so okay, so this year I went. I finished Thanksgiving dinner about 7:30, and we were cleaning up. My dad and I went over to Walmart here. It wasn't that bad. We got a few things, walked out. We were there like 45 minutes. wasn't too crowded or anything, but as we were leaving, more and more people were coming.
Like fucking scene from Braveheart. Us the gates. Like
Yeah,
fucking people
right.
like war paint.
One
Uh
year I was uh I was at Walmart. It wasn't Black Friday. It was another one of those big shopping days, and legit, there were like all of the employees were like in the middle of the store, and they were actually getting a pep talk from the manager.
oh, I forgot to share it. I there's a video I share of the Target. The guy from Target. People at Target.
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, like the guy with the suspenders. I always share it every Black Friday. Like I get to do that, and then I'm gonna start sharing the first one probably next week. The metalcore and Christmas metalcore interruptions.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like a little Christmas tradition. It's a little Christmas tradition of mine because it's just something funny. But like, if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about with the Black Friday guy, it's like it's probably like a manager from Target. It's like a guy with like a big pot belly and suspenders. He's sitting on top of the registers. He says, "People of Target, brothers, sisters, lend me your ears. They are out there." Like he's just trying to get them like it's like a medieval pep talk. It's like fucking like Leonidas 300, but it's like for Black Friday at Target, and like that's just like pretty much the definition of how scared the employees are. I feel bad for them. I
I'm
got a
just thankful I don't 4 a.m. shift
uh,
because of that.
I got two interesting Black Friday stories.
Okay.
One year I went with my buddies. Sometime we did this twice. Uh, I think it's not the Walmart that like the new Walmart. It was the other Walmart closer to the mall. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, I know which one.
They have their employees don't give a shit.
Oh
So
no, they never
we
give a
would do
shit.
we would do this. We would go if there was like a Call of Duty game or a game we wanted. Now they're allowed to get the game out if we're just gonna buy it right then and there. But like the new Walmart, they'll actually take you up to the register and check you out right then and there.
Yep.
This one they just handed off to us. So we would wait. We would get what we wanted, and we would wait close to the registers. The second they say, "Okay, Black Friday starts," we just got the game for Black Friday sales because the cashier never saw us.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we
It's
just leave.
funny.
We were leaving. I think we got like Call of Duty Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
and we were leaving, and there was a lady, and all I hear is like static crackling. And I'm like, what the fuck? And we look down an aisle. There's a lady with a fucking stun cane, stunning people
What?
in the fucking legs. Where they're going. I was like, damn, fucking
What?
Betty White's. Yes. She got
Wow.
fucking. We were leaving. She got fucking arrested. They had her in a cop car.
Wow. I mean, at
I'm
that
surprised.
Walmart, that doesn't surprise me.
I've only ever been at Walmart one other time, and it was so fucking dirty, and the shelves were
Yeah,
just destroyed. I'm
I
almost.
refuse to go to that Walmart. I
I'm
refuse to
shocked.
go there.
I'm shocked it's still fucking open.
I mean, same.
I'm fucking shocked. I'm surprised they haven't fucking like. Well, you know what they should do? They should close it out and then make it into the since Toys R Us is finally is back. Thank God.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they brought it back.
Nice.
They Toys R Us they're starting to reopen stores. So they were only gone for like what 2 years. They came back.
Yeah, some they're probably going to be doing a lot more rather
I
than
think that's what they're gonna
just
be.
rather than just brick
Right. But I mean,
stores.
that was still like that's still something fun to take your kids to go.
Yeah.
That's why I was so upset because it's like, damn, I really want like because when I wanted to get older and I wanted kids, I take them to fucking Toys R Us so they can just get that magical feeling of like, oh my god,
Yeah, right.
it's a child's play. Like that was like the you could spend in there hours in there.
Oh, yeah, I did spend like 2 or 3 hours in there once.
The one up in New York, they had like a Lego center.
Oh,
They
really?
had like they just had like a fucking table and you can build your own Legos.
Nice.
People like kids would like steal Legos. I remember my cousin put Legos in his pocket and went home with them.
Wow.
Shit. Um, That was one, and then another one happened. This is the last time I ever went Black Friday shop. Still working at Kroger. I got picked up because I was working. I was actually working Thanksgiving at night,
Yeah.
so super fucking dead
Oh, I'm sure.
till 5 o'clock, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding. No, 5:30. So we were sitting there for like hours doing nothing, and they say like, they're like, Nick, go get the carts. It's like all the carts have been picked up. No one's showed up in like hours. Like, we have one lady. She took a basket. I mean, shit. What do you want me to do? To clean the bathrooms. The fucking bathrooms are clean. They've been clean for the last hour. We'll go check them again. I did like twice. She came over twice. And I got like, really? Yeah, do the reshop. It's all back.
It's like, what do you want us to do? Make work?
They're like, stock candy. Candy's all stocked. They were wanting me to go in the freezer and stack road stuff. Like, no, I get off in like 20 minutes. So how about no? They said, you want to just go home early? I said, no, because I need the fucking money, you fucking savages. You don't pay me enough. Didn't say that out loud, but like, that's what I was thinking. You don't fucking pay me enough to take off early.
Right.
I need that fucking Christmas bonus. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't give me a Christmas bonus. I need the fucking money. I got picked up. You go to Walmart with my mother because she wanted Black Friday shopping. Wasn't too bad. It was crowded, but it wasn't too bad. The only thing I can ever mention was that I almost got my arm fucking thrown out of its socket.
Oh, really?
Not with somebody trying to take something. Somebody trying to almost ran over me with their
Oh,
cart.
God.
So I was by the they had a display of mini trampolines that my mother
Yeah.
wanted to get my younger sister, like one of those little tiny ones. They could be inside the house and they can jump on it and shit. Super fucking dangerous, by the way. Well, I had a bar that you can hold on to when they're jumping and shipping it. I put it in the cart. I'm going back, so I'm going to electronics to go see if there's anything I want. Have her like pick up for me for Black
Yeah.
Friday shopping. She was already waiting in line in electronics for the kids' Nobby. This fucking 350-pound guy, I don't know, he's a fucking fat ass, runs right fucking into me and he barrels past me and he like hit my shoulder, but if I was 2 steps to the left, he probably would have fucking thrown my shoulder out of place because he's going so fucking fast. Like, damn, fucking Shamu's going. Just coming to give Shamu the fucking speeding ticket. But the funny thing that because he looked behind me and he just kept like wheeling out. He looked like fucking a really overweight, taller Danny DeVito.
Jeez.
Same hairstyle too, and glasses. He had. I'm not even fucking joking with this shit. He took 355-inch flat screen televisions, and he put a giant blanket to cover them. He's trying to run out the store, trying to steal them.
Wow.
Uh, how much you want to guess? How far he got?
Like, to the door.
Nope. Got up to the cashiers. Cops stopped him.
Nice.
Told him, "Sir, you want to pay for those?" He fucking dropped the cart and he ran out the door. Well, I say run. He waddled. Like the fucking penguin waddling out. Said, "Sir, it's like karma's a fucking bitch."
Right.
Because I guarantee if he hadn't had lightly hit me when he was barreling through and looked back for that split second, he probably would have been out the door. It looked like there was a car waiting out for, I don't know, it was like, I couldn't really see, but I saw like headlights, but again, it could have been somebody pulling in. We did more waiting in that line for this, like the line wrapped around the fucking, the center and went all the way down to the, almost to the fucking, almost to like the little, like where they have like, not the girl, like not the toddler clothes, but like the boy toddler clothes, not the girl toddler, the boy toddler.
Yeah.
Almost to the women's section of it. We were waiting in line. Luckily, because she waited in line, we were pretty much by where the DVD racks were. So we were waiting there for like about 40 minutes. Fucking hated that. And then I was the one time I ever went Black Friday shopping. I'm never doing it again. Fuck that shit. Cyber Monday is better.
Right.
Number one, This is a recommendation to everybody. Number one, Cyber Money, why it's better. Number one, you're not killing yourself trying to get,
You can sit like I am right now in front of a computer,
or you
drinking
can do this.
tea or whatever, and just shop to your heart's content. Just
Or
watch
do
your
what I
bank
do.
account.
Right. Or do what I do. Uh, Amazon will post stuff for Black Friday sales on that Friday
Yeah.
before Cyber Monday. So on Black Friday, they post the Cyber Monday sales. Start window shopping, adding shit to the cart. Then you know how much you're going to spend. Monday morning comes, buy that shit. And then you're all good. And then that took you, what, of all five, not even like 1 minute. And it all comes to you. Gotta watch out for somebody trying to steal off your fucking porch, which is why I fucking hate. That's the one downside to fucking Cyber Monday is people who fucking.
Oh, porch pirates.
Yep.
Yeah.
I really
suck.
want a porch. I really want a porch pirate to pick up a package that's just full of fucking dildos.
Oh my god.
They're like, "Is this the new Cabbage Patch Kid
Oh
my
my
daughter wanted?"
god.
And it's just fucking full of dildos.
No, it'd be even worse if they just wrapped it and gave it to their kid on Christmas. And then the wife
Oh,
looks at him and be like, "Honey, what the fuck? I thought those were for." Oh, that would be great.
that I want to like put a pack. I want to get an empty box and put it on there and leave it. See if anybody tries to steal it. And then I want to like have a note in there saying, "When don't you wish there was something in here? Next time, go to Amazon. Fuck you."
Yeah, right.
To see what they fucking say. There's actually a video of like some guy who got porch pirates, so he built a box.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, and it had like the
It
glitter, and then
had
it was
yeah the glitter bomb. It had cameras and it had an old iPhone you used the GPS tracker.
it also had fart spray that would spray
Yeah.
fart spray. It's like I need that fucking shit. Actually, I don't think anybody in my neighborhood would. Knock on wood. Superstitious, because we left a box on our porch with our like little. We have little tiny Christmas trees. We like the little plug-in trees for outside. I left them overnight, and they were still there the next day. I just think like because my neighborhood's just like it's a small fucking neighborhood, so nobody bothers with anybody. Like nobody fucks with anybody. Nobody talks to anybody. So we just keep to ourselves, which is like a neighborhood I like. If my house was bigger, I probably would just stay here because everybody just leaves everybody alone.
See, the neighborhoods like yours, it's either everyone leaves everyone alone, or everyone has it out forever. It's just
I
like
mean,
I'm a fuck this guy.
I mean, I told you that shit. The last, not the house, the one that flooded, the one before it. I had
Yeah.
the fucking homeowners association all fucking around me,
No, I know.
and the fucking next door neighbors thought I was a fucking Unabomber. I told you. I've told this story. Tell it again for everybody. Fucking, I order a lot of shit off Amazon. I order all my fucking anime, my movies, and video games, books from Amazon. So I get a lot of packages in the fucking mail. So half the time those packages come, I'm off from fucking work.
Yeah.
And I don't. When I'm off work, I half the time don't get dressed. I just stay in my fucking pajamas. I sit in the lounge. I sit in like just relaxed clothes. Fucking hair. Don't do my hair, so it's all fucking all over the place. And I got dark circles under my eyes because I stay up half the night. So I kind of put two and two why they thought mysterious packages appear on the doorstep. I open the door, I grab it, I scuttle right back inside because I'm excited. So apparently he's a human bomber, not somebody who just likes to order shit off Amazon. And I'm just like, are you fucking dumb? It's like half the time it's fucking envelopes. The fuck is gonna be like, what a fucking bomb is gonna be in an envelope? Like, mind your own fucking business. I don't go up to you and say, hey, Betty, what you fucking doing? Watering the plants? Yeah, those fucking plants are dying. You gotta water them. I don't bother you. Don't fucking bother me. You want to be nice to me? I'll be nice to you. We can have a nice conversation. We can be nice neighbors. But I don't want to be fucking messed with. Don't fucking mess with me because I don't want to have fucking nothing to do with you. Anyway, moral of the story: just do Cyber Monday shopping,
Yeah, you mostly get the same deals Black Friday anyway, if not better
or
deals.
do the Rockstar way. Start shopping in fucking October.
Or that.
I started a little later. I start right after Halloween, like right after Halloween. I like by in middle of October I start window shopping. By November 1st, I'm already fucking buying shit. As of right now, us recording this, doing this live, I should say, I'm halfway done, and it's now the beginning of December. And two of these gifts are combined gifts for two people. So I need four more gifts to get, and I'm done. And I'll be fucking done by December 10th, and I'll have nothing to worry about. And yes, me and Vlas have started doing a gift swap, and I've already got Vlas's gift, but unfortunately, he hasn't got me what I wanted for Christmas.
No, I'm not getting you a replica championship belt.
What? Why would I have you buy something so
Oh
expensive?
no, yeah, why
Gotta
would you have me buy a $450 replica belt?
It was actually went down. It's now $299.
Oh, yeah, I'll right out and buy it for
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. So cool. No, no, don't do that.
you. Your true feelings have betrayed
I'm kidding. I pull that same shit on my aunt. I literally send her fucking links, and she's like, get the fuck out of here.
you.
That's literally what I did last. I texted Vlast last night because I think the majority of what I've asked for Christmas this year is just books, just fucking books. Um, my aunt asked me, "What do you want for Christmas?" So I sent her a link to the fucking championship belt. She's like, fucker, get the fuck out of here with this shit. What do you really want? So I texted Vlast because he got a Doctor Who book and we saw Joker. So I was trying to just get ideas.
Yeah, I got a history of the Daleks, like a coffee table book with those really, really big ones. You open the front cover, and it says in white letters on red background, exterminate, 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 like all over the front two pages.
Exterminate, exterminate.
It was great. I saw that, I'm
Um,
like, yeah, I'm buying this.
and it
Got
was like super
it for
cheap.
10
Was it?
bucks.
Yeah, because it's like a $30 or $40 book, and you got it for like $10.
Yep.
So that's like my Camp Crystal. It was almost as big as my Camp Crystal Lake memories, and that book was like fucking $60. I got for that for a Christmas a couple of years back. I still have it. Complete history of Friday the 13th movies from the first one to Freddy versus Jason. Um, no. So I was just kind of get ideas. She's going to Barnes and Noble, so because I'm terrible at shop for Christmas because when it comes Christmas time, somebody's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, "Fuck," because whatever I really wanted, I've already bought.
Yeah, right.
Like, if when I didn't have a job, I would like have to wait for like games like Borderlands 3 till Christmas and Red Dead Redemption 2 and fucking Assassin's Creed.
See, that's why I don't have a Jedi Fallen Order yet.
I think that's what I'm gonna ask for because there's been a lot of great reviews. My uncle got he said it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, my friends say it's the best Star Wars game
I
played.
But here's the thing: I thought it was that you can actually make your own custom character, but that's not the case.
Nope.
They need to do that. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
Yeah.
All right, my idea because I thought of it. This is when I first saw it, I was like, oh, maybe you can do like you can either take the path of Jedi or the path of the Sith. You make your own character
So
and you have multiple
Okay, there's a reason for that. It's because the main character is a canonized character, and they want his story to continue past the game. They don't want it to be stuck just the game, so they can expand his legacy, his past, without being restricted to, oh well, in the game he did this. So
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, wouldn't that be awesome as a game where you can make your own Jedi, customize it, and then you could take a path of you want to be a Jedi, and decisions impact the story.
I mean, they sort of did
Dude,
that with the Jedi Knight series and the Knights of the Old Republic series. It's just they haven't had anything new outside of those games yet. So it would be nice
I
if
don't.
they did something like in that vein, except the way that they did Jedi Fallen Order, like the Dark Souls type combat, the updated graphics, combat style, and that.
I mean, if they did it, it's similar to how like they're doing how they did Red, where Fallen Order, your decisions, I guess like doesn't matter now. Like if they had did it where like if you do it like you have like an option to like either like for example you just fought somebody and it's just like you kill this person and it impacts story later on down the road where you can't change it, where it's like, oh yeah, well you killed this person, why should we trust you?
Yeah, exactly.
Or if it's like, well you and like he or if the guy you spare him and he comes out he's like, no, he should be trusted, and you gain allies from that. That's that's the kind of games I like. It's similar in Red Dead 2 where your honor system really like this, you have no way of you have different decisions to do different paths in the story with Red Dead 2,
Yeah,
but depending on your honor, there's different outcomes with your honor. But like that's just me personally. But you know, maybe down the road they'll do something like that. Maybe do like a Jedi: The Fallen Order, kind of like a spin-off where it's set in the same universe and expand more on that story, and maybe have where you can have a customized Jedi fighter, a Jedi custom Jedi Knight or Sith apprentice.
yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, but I think that's a.
Scratch my Star Wars itch by playing free play Force Unleashed.
Let's see, we lost that. I used to have it. I lost it. Maybe no. Maybe I think I still have it. So I think I took it. I think my brother gave it to me. It's a steel book,
Oh really?
so it's the special edition.
I have it PC, so I might do it on stream. See.
But you could, but you could check me out on stream. I was playing The Evil Within 2, and I fucking had a mental breakdown in the first episode.
Oh, did you really?
Oh my god, I was like almost crying. I had to put the controller down. I got so fucking
Wow.
scared. Well, there's a fucking part where there's like a fucking ghost woman and she's humming like an opera,
Yeah.
and I fucking always hated her. She's like da da da. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, fucking. And it was there was a bug that happened. She's supposed to go in another room and let me go bypass her, so I can get into another room. But there was a bug, so I had to open the door without her seeing me. But she
Oh
was like
wow.
fucking staring at the fucking door. And here's the thing, she walks really slow,
Yeah.
but she could quickly like speed up at like the fastest intervals. So like so I get this key card and she starts coming back, so I run past her before she can, because she's a one hit kill. Every
Yeah.
time she grabs you, she'll kill you, and you can't fight back against her. She got fucking right behind me, but I got out. I was like, oh my god, oh my. I couldn't fucking breathe. I was fucking panicking. I don't fuck with ghosts.
Gee.
It's bad. If you saw, you gotta watch because after that first, she starts appearing now randomly in the game, and you can kind of run away from her. You have to like, she'll appear randomly in the town in Evil Within 2. So you'll know when she comes because the screen will go flash blue, and it'll be
Yeah.
like you'll have Sebastian will start breathing like when it's cold out, and you hear the music. When you see her, you'll be like, "Oh my god, fuck this bitch." But there are certain points in the game that you can actually interact with her. But if you do all of them, you get a good reward at the end. She's totally optional.
Yeah.
Well, except for the last part. The last part, she's not optional. There's one point in the game that she's part of the story, but otherwise, you won't. If you can have these three separate encounters with her, and there's other scripted ones where you'll be locked in a building, but she won't come in. It's crazy. Evil Within 2, like evil, like I think what was it? um, not Jet. Fuck was it? Damn it, I can't remember his fucking name. Shit.
What?
It's one of our regular viewers.
Uh,
That's it, Narok. Thank you. Fuck. He's like, this game is a fucking mind fuck. I was like, Narok, you haven't seen fucking anything. Wait till we get to Evil Within 2. That game's a fucking mind fuck.
I saw someone play that.
Evil Within 2 is really good, but like,
Ridiculous.
Evil Within 2 is good, but like, it's just fucking more terrifying. Anyway, I think that's about it.
Kind of got off topic 6 times.
Right, we're gonna go ahead and
Switch
end our
things.
mini-sode.
Yeah.
Switch something to the
We're gonna switch
over
over
to the
to
new,
Dead by Daylight.
the new chapter.